Alright, we are back with another video on SB19. So in today's video, we'll be watching SB19 is tired of the K-pop tag. Now, I've seen in a few comments on my videos as well that people have been saying like some people or just some, maybe, I don't know, just like other type of music groups label them as K-pop. We've even seen in the last video that we've reacted from Casual Chuck. Where it was, what was the group's name? Beyond Zero, I think it was called SB19, a K-pop group. I'm just like, why are you saying that? It doesn't really make any sense when you know that they are from the Philippines and they are proud to be Filipino, you know? So let's just see why people have been saying this and why they are sick and tired of this tag. Obviously, you don't want to be labeled as something else when you proudly are support or proudly are from another area, right? So let's just see what this video will be talking about. But before we get into the video, if you can hit that like and subscribe button to keep up to date with all the videos, that'd be awesome. Without further ado, let's just go right into this video.
Kung papanoorin ko to, di ko alam tong ginagawa natin to, hindi ko sasabihin mga Pilipino to.
Ano may ginaya? K-popangit.
Akala ng karamihan, K-pop inspired kami. Which is not. Kasi po, kami, gumagawa po kami sa sarili namin identity.
The Korean training system is notorious for its insane physical and emotional pressure. It's the type of industry that's not a stranger to human rights violations. And guess what? SB19 is under a Korean company. But of course, there's no way to find out what really happened in their training years and how they were handled as a P-pop group. Pablo and the boys described it as painful, stressful, and even sad.
Every week, nagkakaroon kami ng evaluation para masala po lahat. So, kailangan talaga prepared ka sa lahat ng task na gagawin nila. Pressured, stress, tas yung sakit ng katawan. Masaya, and at the same time, nakakalungkot. Sobrang stressful.
Meron pa po kaming mga intense po talaga stretching. Like, yung split po, and then nakabuka ka, tapos itutulak po kami. Kailangan super mababa, mga ganun.
Pag gising ko sa umaga po, sobrang sakit ng dito ko, yung legs ko po, and then dito shoulders. Pag nagliligo po ako, di ko po masyadong nagagalaw yung kamay ko po kasi sobrang sakit po ng shoulders ko.
Back when they debuted and even today, some people still see them as the first ever Filipino act that was produced by a Korean training system, and I don't think they like that very much. So in today's video, we will talk about how SB19 is so tired of the K-pop tag and how possibly they're doing everything they can just to fully showcase Pinoy pride. If you have been closely following SB19,
Alright, let's just quickly pause it. So they are under a what is it called? A label that is K-pop or Korean. I'm pretty sure that's what he said in the video. So that's why I think a lot of people might think that they are Korean or something like that, but when they specifically, even in their music at times, they legit say like, look, we are Filipino, basically, you know, this is our country, we're so proud to support this country, we're so proud to be from this country, we're so proud to be like, I guess you can say, big stars and represent this country in general, you know, and they always again remain humble when they even talk about these type of things. So obviously they're gonna be sick and tired of a K-pop tag when they aren't Korean. You know, again, you don't want to be a different, I guess you could say, nationality in a sense when you are proud or support your own country, you know. So I understand their frustration, and let's just see what else Chuck has to say in this video.
19's journey, then you should already know that the melodies of the songs in their first album were provided by their company, and Pablo's impeccable songwriting was instrumental to getting those songs to a different level. When their Go Up dance practice went viral, their popularity skyrocketed. They even started a nationwide tour, but the pandemic happened. Some COVID cases were reported on January 2020, so most of their Korean staff, including Tatang Robin, went back to Korea and their tour was unfortunately cancelled. This was a major setback. Except, it wasn't. Due to the lack of manpower and SB19 wanting to continue their craft even in the midst of what's happening, they were finally allowed to be involved more in their content. On May 2020, Ikako was released, and this was their first music video where you can't find any Korean credits. This was a song dedicated to all of the frontliners and it was a huge hit. The song was composed and written by Pablo and the music video was edited using only free stock video footage website. This was the first proof that they can in fact do things on their own even with little to no budget. But what if they were provided some budget? Enter Hanggang sa Huli anime music video. Justin and The Voice were all over this project and again, it was a hit. Fast forward to 2021, this was the time when SB19 decided to shock the world and show them what Filipino talent is all about. The What music video was released and it became the fastest P-pop music video to reach 1 million views in less than 16 hours. That's without any help from Korean staff and directors. So why am I telling you all this? It's because of this announcement. I'm kinda late in the party and I won't even know about this if it wasn't for my favorite SB19 news channel called I'm Pop Rise. You should subscribe to keep yourselves updated. Anyway, Tatang Robin just recently sold ShowBT Philippines to Charles Kim and decided to establish a new entertainment company called SB Town. This means that ShowBT Philippines and its handled groups like SB19 and Kaya will no longer be affiliated with Tatang Robin and SB Town, which is currently handling the very promising SB Talent Camp trainees.
Alright, before we get more information, I absolutely love how they're like, you know what, we don't want to stop. You know, COVID didn't even stop this group at all. They basically, I don't know, I felt like COVID was obviously a time of stress, a time of, I guess you could say, pain as well. But for certain people, COVID basically rose them in power in a sense. You know, COVID kind of in a sense helped them become closer as a group for SB19 and also make a more amazing music and produce again more content because they didn't want to stop. They want to just keep going forward. They didn't want to have any setbacks in any way at all. And I just absolutely love how they used stock footage, bro, for free. Like this, if this doesn't show that if you have the talent to like basically make music, you can have a music video that isn't high budget or anything like that. You can legit use stock footage and maybe post your face and like singing the lyrics or something like that on another slide. That's all that they did. That's all that they did, and that was one of the songs that really helped SB19 blow up and become this big group that we all know today. And I just absolutely love that. That was just like a, I don't know, like a beautiful thing that we just learned, or I learned today. And that was just amazing. I absolutely loved it. But let's just keep going with this information now.
And this leads to the most talked about rumor. SB19 is secretly building their own company. At first, I thought it was a bad take, but there are a few valid clues that actually support this insane theory. If you notice on the credits of One and Bazinga music videos, the producers are ShowBT Philippines and SB19. But on their latest music video in Wyatt, the producers are Blackstar Entertainment and 1Z Entertainment. Where did ShowBT and SB19 go? Who the heck is 1Z Entertainment? Does it mean One Zone? Like how they have been naming their concerts, their studio, and how they greet us? This theory got even further validation in the recent interview with Darla when they said that they actually invest their own money in their music videos.
I-invest namin siya sa sa ginagawa namin, sa craft namin. Kaya hindi kami nakakaibig. Kasi talaga? Makikita din naman po rin yung mga music videos namin, yung mga music namin. Talaga po, doon namin niyalaan
yung latest nyo, sabi ko sobrang parang ang mahal. So naglalabas din kayo ng person?
Sa amin,
talaga? Ano wala?
Whether it's true or not, SB19 has already proven that they are capable of representing our own country when it comes to music. And of course, I will never ever forget what Tatang Robin did for them. But you know what? A part of my gut kinda hopes it's true because if it is, it would be the biggest indication of artist empowerment. They would be the first ever pop group to go independent. And this might actually start a movement that not only Filipino artists will follow, but also artists around the world.
Alright, that was a video on SB19 being tired of the K-pop label. Now, I have to say, that was honestly a really just informational and interesting video. I absolutely loved it. Again, I learned a new few things on that video. Obviously, first of all, it's just that they went through immense, just hard and painful training in a sense or something like that in the beginning. And obviously they said it was really painful, it was hurting their body a lot, but they kept pushing forward. It didn't make them stop or anything like that, where a lot of people, I would like to say, might have even just stopped at that point, you know, because it just brought way too much pain and they didn't see any, I guess you could say, success coming from this or anything like that. So mad like props to SB19 for not giving up at all, sticking as a group, not letting COVID affect anything at all, making their own music, making their own music videos, spending their own money to make music videos nowadays. It's honestly incredible, and obviously coming from, I guess you can say, a K-pop, what is it called, a label, to making possibly their own label now is just mind-blowing, and I just absolutely love if that is even possible. I would just, you know what, either way, if it is true or not, man, SB19 has come such a long way in their journey already, and again, this is just the starting of SB19, and they're already basically taking over the world. It's honestly just incredible. Again, it was just an amazing video from Casual Chuck. Again, please do go check out his channel because he has some amazing content over there. And yeah, I just absolutely love this informational video. So comment down below how you guys felt about the video, and also comment down below what else you guys would like me to react to. That was an interesting video on SB19, but if you want to check out some more videos on them, then I suggest you watch this video right over here.